I want to go back to trusts,
Yeah. Okay.
right? So I know in this after the Great Fire of London, which I think now was
1666.
yeah, to bring about this I can't pronounce it, the Set-a-Scray Act, which was written in French at the time, and it created the whole birth certificate system. That's my
Hmm.
understanding of it.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
but I don't get how
Well,
when birth
it's all
certificates are traded.
well, it's all to do with maritime law, right? So we operate under fraudulent maritime law, not the law of the land. The law of the land is natural law, God's law, common law, whatever you want to call it. But maritime law, this is why when you go into a courtroom, it looks like the ship, the deck of a ship, because it is a ship, and even the word they put the word ship on everything to like membership and that kind of it's just it's all hidden in the language. And I think the birth certificate, from my understanding, is fraudulent immediately because the parents get conned into signing it. The baby is obviously conned into it because it's a baby, so it can't say anything. We can't do anything about it. Everybody believes it's just a system for registering births, but actually, what it is, it's a bond, and your energy then is tied to that for the rest of your life. And but those bonds get traded on secret markets. There was a website 6 years ago that I accessed, and I put in my national security number, I think, and I found that I was owed about $360 million from my birth certificate being traded, and a lot of other people have done
Who
a lot more.
trades them? How
The
and why
the
do they
cabal,
trade them?
the cabal, the bad guys. They
Why would
the
anybody
ones
want to trade my birth certificate or your birth certificate? How do they make money from it? Where's the value?
because the values in all your contributions to the tax system, and you have a value of about £1 million, I think, when you're first born, to that limited company that is masquerading as a country that is owned by the bad guys, right? So
Mhm.
United Kingdom is a PLC, or a limited company, the same as the police force is, the same as and this is all fraudulent. And this is why Washington DC is one of the three legs of the stool. That's the military arm of the cabal control system, which the other leg is the City of London, and the other leg is the Vatican. So you've got military, spiritual, and financial, the three legs of the stool. And I think all three of them are being dismantled, or have already been dismantled, but we're watching it play out because
Okay,
it's already done.
okay. Now let's go back to the birth certificate so I can understand this, right? So these people are trading birth certificates on the grounds that they generate value through taxes and whatever their economic contributions are. A few years ago, I interviewed this guy who's into this whole